Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be working on another episode of Deconstructing Disney, and this time we will be working on our trip from 2015. So I think I'm missing a little bit of my video right here at the beginning because I had already put some of these stickers down, so I apologize for that, but I don't know where the footage is. But this card, it looks like it's a photograph, but really, I think maybe it's from Studio Calico. And there was, a couple random cards in that kit that had like realistic images on them. And one of them were these palm trees. So I just thought it was pretty cute. There's a ton of palm trees already on this layout from Hollywood Studios. So I went with the theme. But these are once again just a lot of cards from my stash. I don't have as many in a creative bubble, or maybe any on this one. I'm running a little low on like the Disney themed printables. If anyone knows of any cool Disney printables or anything, I would love to hear about them. I love in a creative bubble, but like I've said, I have like all of their kits. So, and I've used them in this album. So, but yeah, I love these little alphas. These are from Citrus Twist, and I bought a lot of packs of these on my latest haul. I knew that I would go through them quickly, but they're great for small titles, especially on like 3x4 cards in Project Life style scrapbooking. So for this first day of our trip, I believe this trip we once again only had about 3 solid days, so not including traveling and stuff like that. But for the first day, we went to Hollywood Studios. We also were in Magic Kingdom at some point, but most of my photos here are from Hollywood Studios. We ate at the Sci-Fi Dine-In theater, which was amazing, and I really want me and my mom to go back there on our trip this year as well. It was just really super fun. If you haven't done that, I really suggest it. Hollywood Studios has some really cool restaurants and stuff. So that was really fun. It looks like you're really inside, but you're sitting in a car, and it looks like you're outside watching a drive, like at the drive-in watching a movie. So pretty cool. So I have several pictures from that and just other pictures from around Hollywood Studios. But I really like the way that this spread all came together. I love the little old school Sorcerer Mickey hat, which of course was the emblem of Hollywood Studios, but that's gone now as far as I know, right? But unless I'm crazy, I think that's been gone like a really long time, but now I'm like almost second guessing myself. But anyway, I put it on here, and then the little sticker says, "Oh hey vacay," and that is from Amy Tan. So I thought that worked out really good with the cute little Sorcerer Mickey hat. So I definitely had some issues with the cards trying to get them to all flow well, but I settled on that. So this is the first spread completed. Yay. And then we're going to move on to a little insert. So for this insert, I had just a couple pictures left over, but I'm trying to document as many of my photos from these trips as I can. So these were 2 pictures just from our hotel. I guess we stayed at like All-Star Movies. If you haven't noticed, we're more of a budget hotel type of family. So I don't ever get too bougie with it, but we really don't even stay in the hotels. I mean, it's nice when you get to stay somewhere nice. Even the bed, of course, is better and stuff. And this is your typical cheap type of hotel, but it does the job because we're really like on the go the whole time, and we never hang out at our, in our hotel room, especially whenever we're there. So of course, they do have them decorated all cute, so I had to get my Buzz and Woody pictures. I'd never stayed in that section of that hotel before, so it's really cute. And then my other pictures, I met Daisy Duck at Hollywood Studios, and she's one of my favorite characters to meet. She's so, like, just cute, and she always does fun little poses and stuff, and I just think she's adorable. So I had a lot of fun with that, and just a couple other pictures from our Hollywood Studio days. So I love Hollywood Studios, don't get me wrong. There's not a part of Disney that I don't love, but I am not a thrill ride type person, and Hollywood Studios has so many things like Tower of Terror and the Aerosmith ride, and all of that now with Star Wars. Of course, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge wasn't here at the time. But so it's probably my least favorite out of the four Walt Disney World parks. But I do still enjoy going. So now we've moved on to Magic Kingdom Day, which of course Magic Kingdom is my favorite park. So I always love the pictures from the Magic Kingdom because you have like Main Street with the balloons and just like fun scenery. I just love the vibes there. But here's where I used some more in a creative bubble cards. So I realized in the back of my mind, I was like, I think there's one other collection from In a Creative Bubble that I never got, like a Disney collection. So I went on the hunt and I found this one, and sure enough, I'd never bought it. So I was really excited to have like some new Disney cards to add to the mix. So this one's super cute with the castle and all of that. And I love how like the card beside that on the top row says a day at the park, and it talks about rides and stuff. I just love like a theme. So that excites me. But I have more Instax, of course, from this trip. I think these were actually printed on the printer, but I did already just have them from my previous scrapbook, so I used them. So those are my feet on the People Mover, which is probably like top 3 favorite rides for me. It's so relaxing, and it's really fun to get on like several times on our trip. So I love the People Mover. And then, of course, a few little selfies with Will. The Nutella waffle sandwich, which I've already talked about before. For this trip, I did not do the photo pass, but I did steal the pictures, like off of wherever they were on the app or whatever. But they do have like the watermarks all over them that say like Disney photo pass because I didn't purchase it. But I don't care. I still have the picture, so I just screenshot them. So this one was Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, I think, and I did not ride that. I have ridden it once before, and I don't know on what trip that was. It might have been a trip before, or it might be after. I don't know. Maybe we'll figure that out. We'll solve that mystery as we go. But I have ridden that, and it made me feel really sick. So I just am not like a roller coaster type. But anyway, Will rides by himself, so he was riding that one. So I had to include that. And then here I'm just adding so much fun around this cute little sunshine, just for a little embellishing. And at the bottom, I do include another birthday card from In a Creative Bubble with all of the balloons. And I'm going to add a couple additional balloon pieces of ephemera from Social Paper Plan to just kind of Disney-fy this set of balloons here. So I thought that was pretty cute, and I'm just leaving it the way it is. Otherwise, this was once again my birthday. The majority of the years we've gone in October, right around my birthday or on my birthday. So, I definitely associate Disney with my birthday time. So I love being able to use those cards as well. So I'm just adding my journaling and maybe a couple other little small embellishments, but that is pretty much it. So I really like this page too. And I wish that I had more In a Creative Bubble Disney cards that I had not used because they are just really cute. They're probably like my favorite mix of journaling and filler cards, and they're just so cute. So love that one. Okay. And then here we are. We're moving on to actually the last page. I don't think that there's any other inserts, but I'm just showing you some of my goodies. So whenever I do the full flip through of the completed album, I will show you, but I've added a lot of ephemera, just like I would in my project life. Like I've added cards and the park maps and different things like that just straight into the album. So I'll show you that later. But so for this one, this is more of our day at the Magic Kingdom. So there I used large mini ears from Social Paper Plan to just kind of do a fun filler card. And I have pictures of the Magic Kingdom. There's another one of those photo pass pictures of us on Splash Mountain. We're like the farthest one because I'm always like, please put me like not in the front. I'm always scared. So I do like Splash Mountain, but I'm always so terrified, and I have not ridden it in many years. It's not like a normal thing that I do, but sometimes if I'm with Will, he'll talk me into it. But yeah. So we have other pictures at the castle, and we ate at Be Our Guest again. So we have another picture with the Beast and a beautiful picture of the Grand Ballroom. So the first time we ate there, they sat us in the West Wing, which was pretty cool because every other time I've been there, I've sat in the Grand Ballroom, which is like the biggest room, and it is so beautiful. But yeah, just really special experience with Be Our Guest. So if you haven't done that, it's super cool. I definitely suggest it at dinner time because the quick service version is not near as good. I did that with my mom one year, and it doesn't have the same magic that going for dinner, and it just feels so real when you're in there for dinner time. But yeah, they have huge windows all along the front, like of that chandelier picture, and it looks like it's snowing outside, and it's really breathtaking. So super fun. But yeah, just other little bits. We got one of those silhouette pictures taken of us, and I'm just blabbing on, but you know how it is. I love Disney. But this is one of the little stamps from Social Paper Plan. It's kind of like a little bit of, pixie dust. So I sprinkled that around on a couple of the cards just to give it a little pop. And these are also mostly cards from In a Creative Bubble with a few randoms thrown in there. And you'll see at the bottom, I just talk straight through it, but I put two of the little kind of spirit jersey sweatshirt looking Disney ephemera pieces there to create a filler card. But guys, that's pretty much it. This isn't the completed 2015, but I'll have another video coming out to finish up this year coming soon. But I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you are enjoying Deconstructing Disney, please give me a like, please subscribe. And if you follow me on my Instagram, Leilani_scraps, you will see even more photos and things there. But yeah, this one I'm cutting up into 2 videos. I just didn't want it to get too long, but I hope that you enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks again for coming along with me. Bye, guys.